Hello everyone and welcome to Qantas 790 from here in Sydney over to Alice Springs. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to 2024. Hope you all had a very happy new year. My apologies for not being able to get a video out to you now. Been quite busy with work, and I've also had my son's birthday, so quite a busy time at home. But that's all done now. We can now look forward to more flight simulation and hopefully a great year for Microsoft. Sorry, not just for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but for us as a community, as we've got so many new aircraft to look forward to, and not to mention Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 release. So, back to the here and now though, what are we doing? Well, we are sat here on stand 11 on the domestic terminal here in Sydney from the team at Flytampas, and we're going to take this domestic flight over to Alice Springs from the team at Impulse Simulations. As probably guessed, we are here in the Pmdg 737-800. Okay, so that's the initials of the flight. Bit of housekeeping as always. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel over the last few months while I've been developing the channel. Massive legends you guys are. If you haven't done so already, I would love you to consider subscribing by hitting that subscribe button just below, and give the video a like if you want more flight sim content. It only takes a second of your time, but it does so much for myself. Brilliant. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's talk more about today's video. So as I say, we're going to Alice Springs, and this was the last one on Flight Radar to do this flight. We're pretty much following the exact same route as this one. It's pretty much a straight line, but I did this flight privately before Christmas, and I absolutely loved it. The views were amazing, and I thought, you know what, this has got to be a flight sim video. I've got to do this in the sim, so do this in a video for you all. So that's what we're doing today. Didn't get a chance to do it though till now because, as I say, we've had a few things released, such as the Dubai scenery and also the A300, which I have to say I absolutely love that aircraft. I've become absolutely enamored with that aircraft. It's probably one of the best ones we've had for a while. I'm addicted to it. But I thought, no, I've got to break away from the 300 today, get back to my favourite aircraft, the 737-800. So average flight time for this flight is 2 hours 46 minutes. We are taking slightly longer in retrospect. We are doing it in 2 hours and 52. Okay, so let's jump into the flight deck and we will get this show on the road. Okay, so let's go through our pre-flight flow as always. We'll get the IRS is aligned. Your dynamics stay off. We need to refuel. Emergency lights can go on. Seatbelts stay off for the moment. We'll whack on the probe heats and the window heats. It's all done, that's fine. Might as well set the yeah, put the bleed on. That's ready for when we do anything pushback, do our pushback, and set our altitude today, which is flight level 340 or 34,000 feet, whichever you prefer. And all the lights are fine. Right, okay, so we'll come over to the EFB, request the data, and we will get Sydney in there. We are on VATSIM, but there's no controllers on at the minute because I think a lot of them, I think it's about 9 o'clock in Sydney now, and it's 20 past 10 in the UK where we are, so I'm guessing most people are starting to go to sleep there. Right, so let's start some programming. So with Sydney, do you put domestic D11 for, yeah, domestic 11, there we go, that's in. Grab the GPS position and write that in. Route, again, thanks to the new functionality of the tablet, we get this lovely easy feature now. Set fuel, set payload, as easy as that, and we can select the route. Once that goes in, we are refueled 12 points. Bit short, right? There is a discrepancy there. I expect a block fuel of 11. It's giving me 12. We'll upload the route. We'll get the route loaded, and then we'll correct the and we'll correct the uniform. We'll correct the fuel figure. Got to enter. Yeah, there we go. So runway today. We are expecting 34 left. We'll just check the let's have a look at the airport information. 34. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, we'll take that one. Yeah, 34 left for departure. Hopefully that might give us some nice views of Sydney Harbour as we go out, if that's the right one I'm thinking of. 34 left, and we're taking the KDUM 1 departure, no transition route. Qantas 790 in there. Activate that in. Right, that's the routing. Right, let me just correct this fuel figure. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Don't know what happened there, but that's the correct fuel figure he wants. I don't suppose it would have mattered, but for way to badly calculate your figures, I suppose it's better to have it right. Fuel pumps can go on, seatbelt signs can go on. Brilliant. Okay, so we might as well start boarding at this point. We'll get everyone on board.
Boarding requested.
Performance in it. We can request a performance now from here. Very simple. I love these, how easy this is now. It gives you more accurate figures as well. Than sometimes I have to be honest, I'm not 100% confident I'm putting in the right figures sometimes when I was doing this, but I think hopefully now it's more accurate, which is better. We'll load that in, and it's saying we can go up to flight level 380. Yeah, we'll go with that one, because like I say, I think this is more accurate than what Simbury can give us. I think this is taken direct. I think those figures are taken directly from Bowen's tables, they've said, so we'll go 380, a bit higher, more efficient. Okay, we'll turn our attention to performance now. 3-4 left. Well, there you go. Import from OFP, import from aircraft, import weather, calculate. So standard flats 5 takeoff, select temp of 52, 141, 143, 142 are the reference speeds, and we've got a trim of 4.8 units. So we'll get all that plugged in. Just can't forget what the 52, forgot what the select temp was, so 52, same on takeoff, flaps 5, hop in the CG, that's about right. 141, 143, well, they're the same there. And oh, they're all the same today, 147. That was easy enough done. So that's the, we're done with the FMC there. Put 147 here. Runway heading. 335. Always with this Thrustmaster Boeing quadrant, you have to try to find that sweet spot, don't you? Because if you go too fast, it slows down. Almost there. There we go. Right, so let's turn our attention to the departure. So go pretty. Oh no, we might see a bit of Sydney as we go out. Straight out, initial climb. Track 335 at 800, turn left, 290. Yeah. Does it give you an initial altitude? Or is it just as per ATC? If I'm reading that wrong, let me know, but I think it's not giving us, I think it's as per ATC instructions, so But please let me know in the comments below if I've read that wrong. So we'll just leave it to 10,000. Pop on the auto throttle. Flight directors. LNAV, VNAV. We'll set these. Okay, so as usual, we'll take traffic, weather, data on the left, and on the right, terrain and data. Brakes are RTO, that's fine. We can, I think we might as well whack on the APU now. Get that going. And yeah, let's check to see if there's an ILS frequency for runway 35 at the left. Oh no, sorry, 34 left tire. Well, let's say 35. And there is, so we want to put a frequency of 110.1. Great, that's in. We'll set the transponder. Like I said, we are that's in, but no one's on. Up on Unicom 122.8. Oh, these click spots are terrible again, aren't they? There we go. Weather and turrets, I know it's not really working, but it's always there anyway. Yep, that's the pedestal done. And we'll just set the current QNH, which is...
Target Air 214 heavy Sydney traffic on the 10 nautical mile final runway 34 left, 34 left.
I wonder what that is that's coming in. Oh, that's gone too far, isn't it? Oh yeah, because these are linked, aren't they? Oh. Spent so much time flying that A300 that they're all separate, but I forgot these aren't. APU's on now, so we can transfer the power. And I think that is pre-flight ready to go. Yeah, that looks about right. So we're just waiting now for boarding to complete. Let's see if you can see that traffic coming in. It could be down there somewhere. Once I think these are 3-4s or. I don't know which way is which. I'll have to look at the map for which one's which. Yeah, that one directly behind us is the 3-4. Anyway, can't quite see him for now, so what we'll do is we'll leave the video here. Oh, was that him there? Or something. No, maybe not. Right, okay, so as I said, we'll leave the video here. We'll wait.
This is Cargo Air 214 heavy Sydney traffic, short final runway 34 left.
And then I'll come back to you when board is complete and we're fully ready for pushback. I will speak to you in a moment. Bye for now. Hello everyone. So, as you guessed, boarding is now complete, so we'll get this show on the road and we'll get on the way to Alice Springs.
214 heavy on the ground at Sydney and making the nearest right turn off 34 left.
Okay. Right, so we just need to close the door. It's not done that. So, nope, not in there, is it? It's in another section. There we go. Closed door.
Sydney traffic and set 414 heavy overhead rivet, starting the rivet 3 approach for 34 left, flight level 9000 and set 414 heavy.
Into 414 heavy, this is Cargo Air 214 heavy. Just vacating 34 left now for the runway, you should be alright.
Okay. Right, so let's get the GSX in position. Have pushback and departure.
Traffic, please give it 06 mile final for runway 34 left. Visual traffic Sydney.
We'll just have a quick look at our taxi route out. So we're going to take a route left.
Cargo Air 214 heavy, taxiing the nearest cargo point and locking up.
Okay. So we'll taxi nose right, and then I think what we need to do is taxi down. We'll taxi down Charlie. We'll join Golf, cross 3-4, and then go down Alpha to Alpha 6. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll need the beacon light on. Pop on the yaw damper, and we can now pressurize hydraulics. Thank you. Wait for the to place, and I think we might well notify them now, aren't we? So we are pretty much full. We haven't released the ground shocks, have I? Ah, naughty, naughty.
Cargo 214 heavy parked up for the night and logging off have gone.
Sydney traffic, Qantas 790, domestic stand 11, pushing back onto Charlie, Qantas, Sydney traffic. Okay, so just go nose right one to, yeah, nose right one to go. That's right then. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Why are my parking brakes not releasing?
I'm just keeping my distance at the moment, thank you.
Why are my parking brakes not releasing?
On the same, so I'm going to have to kind of manually get the spacing here. I'm at Mark 7.8. I'll go to Mark 7.9 just to push past, and then it's between you and...
Right, I'm going to pause the video here a moment, everyone, because for some reason my rudders are not releasing the parking brakes for some reason, so I don't know what's going on. I'll come back to you in a moment. Hello everyone, we have now got the parking brakes released and we are now on the way. Sorry about that, I do not know what was going on there. But yeah, we'll get back on the way now. Okay, so start the engines, start number 2 first, and we'll get the ground. Okay. Okay, so fuel turn to 18, 19 and 20. We'll whack the fuel in. Kind of a mixed bag of weather today. Got some nasty looking clouds, but then it's all clear over there.
370 now. Mark 804 Rivet 3, 34 Yssy.
Here you go. Lovely. Okay. Wait for the starter to cut out. And there it goes. We'll start number 1 or the left, whichever one they say. And we'll wait for that 20% to kick in. $20. Hang on the fuel. Right, parking brake set.
Qantas 471 will be descending flight level 240.
And we can confirm good engine start.
We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Let's just hope we can disconnect them again now when we're ready for taxi. Okay, 2 good starts. So your damper is on. That's fine. I've always set that. We'll transfer the power. Wrong way. Power's now transferred. That's fine. That looks all good. Pop the packs on. Ionization valve and bleed off. AP can go off and lights are fine for now. Do a quick recall check. That's fine. We're done with that page. Alright. Flight controls. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Neutral. left, right, neutral, set flaps 5, 2 and 5. Brilliant. We'll just wait for the ground staff to move out of the way and then we'll get going. Lovely. Okay, thank you very much. Yep, you may go now. Lovely. Right, okay, so we'll just let them know where we're going and then we'll get taxiing. City traffic, Qantas 790, taxi in to holding point Alpha 14 runway. Runway 34 left, to taxi via Charlie, Charlie, Golf and Alpha. Crossing runway 34 left, Qantas 790. Okay, right, let's hope the parking brakes release. And they have. Don't know what was the bug there, but we got it eventually. Let's get going. Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those views of taxi out. I have to admit, I love this airport.
Try and achieve maximum speeds until pretty much I have to reduce, so we can just keep flying. 887.
I'll tell you what, they are very organised in this part of the world. I love listening on the way out. It's quite busy.
To make a right turn before Boogie.
Qantas 471, I can go direct to Nasho.
So we're just going up to Alpha 6 now, and we're going to taxi straight. I don't think there's any traffic, what I've heard on
yeah, that might help for space.
On our runway. There's one on going on to 334 right.
Yeah, Qantas 471 will go direct to Nasho.
Okay.
471, we're also descending 5,000.
Just hold here a moment to make sure he's on the parallel runway, which I think he is at this point.
887, ETA Sydney, 1104 Sydney traffic.
Going to tell Qantas I don't cause confliction with him. Just make sure I can see him on the right. It's very busy here at the minute, it is. Very busy. Yeah, he's landing on the parallel runway, so we're good to go. Okay. City traffic, Qantas 790 lining up runway 34 left, by Alpha 6, Sydney.
Traffic Sydney, velocity 999, lining up at runway 34 right.
Sydney traffic, SR18, descending through 9,000 for 6,000, tracking now direct to Boogie to intercept the arrival into 34 left, Sydney.
They are very organised here in this part of the world. They are so on point with their Unicom, it's unbelievable. Alright, we'll get straight out so we're not causing any sort of confliction. Won't mess about, we'll try and keep it rolling. City traffic, Qantas 790 departing runway 34 left on the Kangdom 1 departure, Sydney. Right.
Sydney traffic, Lima X-rays clear of runway 34 right.
Let's get going.
Traffic.
Alice Springs, here we come.
It's at velocity 999, taking off runway 34 right on the Awesome 1 departure.
Right, so he's not on the same one as me, so we won't cause any confliction. 40% stable and takeoff. I don't think I've ever done a parallel takeoff before with anyone. I've got to focus on this, otherwise I'll try and get some shots of it. Checked. V1, rotate. Gear up. That was a nice rotation there.
Qantas 471 reducing to 20 knots.
Right, just keep an eye out, see if I can see him on the left. Don't think I can. Oh, there he is, yep, there he is. He's just turning right now.
87 turning final, 34 left.
Get the autopilot in. Oh. Knocked a button there. Knocked my button there as I was just going for my mouse. Daily traffic, Qantas 790 is airborne passing 2,400. Okay, one past platform speed.
Daily traffic, Jetstar 18, descending through 6,000 for 3,000.
That's what goes straight flaps up. Rugged up today.
230 knots, Sydney.
Just flaps up. Lovely. Get back on track. We'll take off the auto brakes and we'll pull it straight up to 380. Right, quite a minus the parking brake issue. That was quite a smooth departure, and I'll tell you what, I love listening to how well coordinated they are in this part of the world. I don't know if anyone's actually streaming in this part of the world, but it's very well coordinated, very well organised. So well done to the guys flying here today. You sound like you really do guys know what you're doing.
Sydney traffic, Lima X-rays crossing runway 25 at Bravo, then we'll taxi Golf to the bay, Sydney traffic.
Right, so there we go. We're now on our way to where's the aircraft? There it is. We're now on our way to Alice Springs. Hopefully the weather's a bit more nice here. It's a bit rainy here today in Sydney. So as always, I'll come back to you when we are ready to do some descent planning into Alice Springs. Also as well, if you want to as well, I am going to I do timestamp my videos now in case you haven't noticed. I'm going to put another one today where I will be discussing what I'm hoping to achieve for the channel in the coming years, and hopefully what you can expect as subscribers and viewers. So I will come back to you when we are ready to do some descent planning, and I will speak to you in a bit. Thanks a lot. I'll take care for now. Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're enjoying the flight to Alice Springs today. So, where are we at? We are at 38,000 feet, somewhere over Australia. I don't know much about this area of the world, but there's not much to see. So, as I say, the terrain is absolutely gorgeous around here, but in terms of civilization, there's very little. Like you say, there's some roads down there, but I'm not really seeing many towns along the route today. Okay, so let's start planning for our descent into Alice Springs, shall we? So we'll grab the latest METAR. So there's no wind, good visibility, temperature 27 degrees, lovely. QNH 1001, so it should be a relatively easy, well, probably just jinx myself now, relatively easy approach in. Which is the flight plan? Wants us going in on runway 12, so we will pop that in. Okay, so and it's an ILS approach, lovely. So we'll just pull that up. Just so it differs between the Zulu and the Yankee approach. No star attached, so we're just going straight self-vectoring in. Yeah, there's really not much difference really. It just wants us to come in. You can come in either way. You just have to be at 5,500 feet. So we'll do the ILS. We'll put in the Yankee approach. The transition. Do we have a transition? We are going by AS, so we'll have a look at that and just see what that says on the plan. If not, we'll self-vector. Still too far out. Wrong button. Okay, let's go back again. There we are now. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, that's it. So we go over to Alice Springs and basically loop back round and coming to fly over the airport and then coming to land. That's fine. We'll take that. How are you using reserve fuel? So maybe I should have kept that extra fuel on board. Whoops. Never mind. Yeah, we've still got 0.44, but that's the case of diverting it because it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, right, so frequencies then. Let's have a look at the frequencies. It's 116 first, we'll pop that in there. Get my finger working hard. 116-ish there. Frequency is 110 at 90. Come on. There's that one. Twice, that's plugged in fine. Let's look at some performance for landing. Runway 12. Not going to be any wind. Do it like that for now and we'll see what it says. 147. I'll come back and have a look and maybe it's maybe there's some sort of problem, but we'll I'll go and have a look at alternate sources and see if see what it says. We'll do a flat 30 landing, auto brakes 3. 147 is the final approach speed. There we go. That's plugged in. Select auto brake 3. Okay, so we'll start to get the minimums. There we are. The decision height is 2,000 feet. So we'll add 40 feet onto that. Let the scrolling commence. This is where I prefer Airbus. Just type it in and the job's done. We're over halfway there already, but this must take a while really doing real life. 7, 8, 9 and close. 2,000. There we go. So that's the minimum's gone in. Let's take a look at the. I think the yep, 110 is the pressure setting. Right. Gonna go online and see if I can find any sort of METAR reading. Have a look. Just want to double check that wind. Yeah, there's no wind. Yeah, just had a look online. There's no wind, so we're all good on that front. So hopefully that'll make the landing into Aspen's a bit easier. Right, well, I kind of think that's everything done for now. Right, so before we took off, I did say I would give you an update on the year ahead and where I hopefully see the channel going. So, as you know, I've been doing these flight videos now for a few months, so I'm thinking about broadening the horizons a bit. So first thing I want to do is maybe try something different next week. Maybe do something like a top 10 video. I was thinking maybe do a top 10 released airport surf video next week, at some point next week, but don't know how long it's going to take me. Also as well, like I say, I'd love to maybe get a camera in, see so you guys can obviously see my reactions when I mess up my landings, which is quite frequent. Make it more interactive for you all. You may also notice as well, I've got rid of the overlay at the top of the video of this one. Thanks to some feedback from I can't remember the name of the person who posted it in the comments on the last video. They found it a bit too distracting, so I was thinking about getting rid of it anyway, so that's gone. But let me know what you think. Yeah, and also as I say, the subscribers say, we're currently sitting at 69 subscribers, which is great. Like I say, I'm maybe doing it a few months, so I appreciate all the support I get. Look, try and maybe hit 100 subscribers within, say, by the end of March, should we say? 100 subscribers in March. I'd love to try and do that. If you've got any suggestions as well as to what you would like to see from the channel going forward, maybe like I say, some more different flights, more certain specific aircraft, anything you want, please put it in the comments below and I will see what I can do. But as I say, looking at maybe different some forms of content now, like I say, maybe I'll do a top 10 video, and a camera is definitely what I want to get in the very near future to maybe create that more interaction on both parts, so you can actually see who I am and not just the voice. Right, okay, I think we'll leave it there as always. Before else, we'll start our descent in a few minutes time. I think it's we've still got 167 miles until top of descent, so it's roughly about just under just over about 25 minutes to go till we hit top of descent. And then I'll come back to you when we're fully established, and hopefully we'll get some nice views going into Alice Springs. Okay, take care, and I will see you all in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you see from some of these views that you say this is absolutely a beautiful flight into Alice Springs, which you can just see we're passing over now. It's gonna be camera better. Yeah, there we go, that's better. You can see we're just passing over Alice Springs there. There's the runway, so from here we're gonna loop round and then come back into land. And you might just be able to see like sort of the, don't know if it's storage or graveyard, but there's some sort of storage facility for aircraft just to the left there of the runway. Well, anyway, we're going to get a closer look in a few minutes time anyway. So, where are we at? Just passing through, split up to flight level 120, so we're close to transition, so we'll pop that in. Just make sure that's still the same, and it is 110, cross-checked, lovely. So to say, so now we're pretty much going to fly parallel down the runway and loop back round and come into land. Got about, let's say, got just over 10 minutes to go until we land, so hopefully shouldn't be much there. I've not heard anything in the way of traffic and still no controller online, so should be fairly straightforward. As I mentioned, like I say, if you have any comments about what you'd like to see from the channel in the future, like I say, I had a bit of feedback from someone on the E300 video. Took it on board and I did agree with it, to be honest, so I took it down. Just mentioned the overlay. But yeah, if you have if you skip that bit over, like I say, everything's going to be timestamped from now on in the videos. So just line that back up. Oh, the line's broken there. I hope it follows it round, but we'll soon see. Okay. Approaching 10,000, so we'll get the seatbelt signs on, landing lights on, pop the taxi light on, and put the engine start switches to continuous. That's the outer marker sign, I think. Yep, going down nicely. Might bring it back now to flaps up speed, just because we haven't got really long to go, have we? So yeah, we'll bring it back to flaps up speed. And take flaps 1 at this speed. So yeah, we'll pop flaps 1 out. I know you're not really supposed to use the flaps to slow the plane down. That's a bit naughty, but might as well. The benefit of being a virtual pilot is you can do things you're not technically supposed to. Might as well slow right down to 180 actually. But by the time we get to that speed, we'll more or less going down to 180 anyway. Take a look outside. Oh, look at that view. Absolutely. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Terrain's amazing around here. Wouldn't like to get lost around here though, to be honest, really. Don't really fancy getting lost around here. Okay, we'll take flaps 5 now as well. 1, 2 and 5. Imagine if you were driving around here, you have to have plenty of water, won't you, really? You wouldn't want to drive around here without any aircon in your car, that's for sure as well. We lost sight of the runway. Where is it? Lost sight of the airport. Never mind. Hopefully we'll find it again. Okay, here we go. Going around nicely now. Ooh. Well, that's been a bit laggy there. My display's been a bit laggy. That one, isn't it? It's not. That seems to be working fine. Strange. Nothing else looks like it's working fine anyway. We'll just see how we go. Enjoy the views for a couple of moments before we have to start thinking about landing. 1,000 to go. We'll pop on the localizer anyway, so that's ready to capture. Bring that in a bit. See, that's working smoothly. The green line is. That's just this bit here that's been a bit. That's just lagging around. I don't know. There's always some different fault every day I find with this. But listen, every time I try to do a video, there's always something different that crops up. I don't know why. Okay, so there we are. We are localizer established. Pop on the approach. There's the runway just there. wonder where you actually go then. Is there one of those an actual town around here or city or somewhere you go? I was about to say, it just looks very remote around here, it does. Can't really see any sort of town or anything. That's what I mean. I just totally say, I hope you saw what I seen in this last video. How lovely this view is from around here. It's just, oh, it's just amazing. Okay, glide slope is captured. So we're almost at we're ready to drop the gear, so I better keep an eye out on what's going on around here now. Give the overhead panel a quick scan, make sure everything's where it should be. Looks all good. Okay, I'll better load traffic notes in case anyone's around. Alice Springs, Qantas. Forgot my flight number there. Qantas 790, fully established runway 12, Alice Springs. Forgot my flight number then. Weird. Okay. Just while we're waiting for it to come in for a final, just check where the real one parked. If we can. We have time. Okay, so he went on parking. He went on stand 5. And looks like he had to do a backtrack as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make that taxiway there. So we'll probably have to. We'll see if we can backtrack, depending on how big the runway is. Okay. Oh, there is a town over there. Look, there is some sort of town or city over there. Look at these. Oh, just look at this train. Absolutely stunning. Right, let's focus now, flying. Take gear down. Lap 15. Set the speed. The VREF. 147. Past the flap 15 bug, we'll take flaps 30. And close enough, flaps 30. It's 30 set. We've got a bit of wind now, got a 20 knot wind. I'm still not showing on the METAR. Never mind. Oh, like some little farms and that around here. That's lovely. Are they farms or just little properties? An ideal place to get your solar panels on though, isn't it, around here? Okay. The marker again. So as always, we'll keep the autopilot into about 500 feet and trip it on our flight in manually. Our wind's starting to drop off now. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous approach. Okay, focus, fly the plane. Yeah. Oh, forgot out all top. Forgot out on that. That was close. That was very close. Alright, let's just do a quick check. So yeah, speed brakes armed, gears down, 3 green, flaps 30 of the green light. So yeah, we should be good to land now.
500.
Okay, my aircraft. Dropping down a bit, pitch back up a bit. See the all the aircraft and storage now.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Okay. Take out the auto throttle.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, reversers in. Reversers, come on, reversers. I don't know why there's a delay for them kicking in. And we'll take you down to the end and we'll do a 180 and backtrack. Okay. And auto brakes out, slow the reversers. And there we go. Welcome to Alice Springs. We'll just turn around here and then we'll start getting cleaned up. Okay, so we'll slow the speed brakes and flaps up. So taxiing, fairly straightforward here. Just taxi, it's pretty much a backtrack down the runway and we'll come off at Delta to jump on stand 5, I think it was we said. Yep, stand 5. So we'll get GSX ready for that. There we go. Yeah, we can taxi quite. I think someone said we can taxi up to. So they can taxi 50 up to 50 knots when you're on a backtrack. But I don't think we need to go that fast because I've not heard anyone on Newcom. We'll keep the transponder on for now and all the lights on. Just because I think that's what you're meant to do when you're backtracking. But we'll get rid of the engine starters, like to off, and get that APU going. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that little, well, very, very short taxi in. We're now on Bravo, and as you can see, Bay 5 is literally right ahead of us. We'll get all the lights off. And let's get parked up. Okay, pull it over a bit. Slow it down. Make sure we can get on the line properly. Over a little bit. And practically bang on, hopefully on the line now. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Oh, look at that. Okay, parking brake is set. Transfer the power. Engine 1 and 2, good night. Release the passengers. She gonna dance? She gonna dance? No. Oh, how can I not get a dance for that? That was bang on. Okay, anti-collision light is off. And turn off the yaw damper and leave the fuel pumps as they are at the moment. Back to battery, ground power. We're going to release the passengers. Window heats can go off. Probe heat off. Set the hydraulics. Pop the leads back into position and the packs. Anti-collision light is off. Okay, we can request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And that, I have to say, was a very enjoyable flight. Why can I not get a dance for that? That's a lovely bit of parking, that is. Right on the line. Take a look around here. Let's go take a quick look at the... wrong button. Just click the button there. Take a quick look at the storage. Yeah, this looks more like storage than actual... Well, I don't know. Oh, actually, it could be sent for dismantling because would they park planes on? Would they park planes that are being bestowed on dirt?
Is coming.
I don't know. Oh, some Dreamliners. Looks like there's some Dreamliners there from Scoot. Who's these ones? Cathay Dragon 320s look like there.
Passengers boarding.
New Singapore A380s. Oh, and some Hong Kong Airlines 350s it looks like. Interesting variety to keep in storage here. Yeah. Right. Oop. There's a bus. What was that? What was the fault there? Okay, so let's go and take a look at the landing rate. Over. 274. Yep. again, in the sort of range I'm happy with. I know it wasn't on the centre line, but I'm happy with that sort of landing rate. Anywhere around the 250 mark I am happy with. We'll just quickly pop on the no, down there, isn't it? So set the wheel chocks, we'll press some ground power, and we'll finalise everything up. Come on, come on, let's do it. There we go. There's the ground power, APU can go off, and there goes all the fuel pumps. Right, well, there's it, the first flight of 2024. Well, first flight video of 2024 in the bag. So all that's left for me to say now is thanks for joining me today on today's flight, Qantas 790 from Sydney to Alice Springs. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I do love you to hit that subscribe button directly below us. Please do consider it. It's a great help to myself, and the support is always massively appreciated. And again, massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You guys are real big legends. You're total legends. Absolutely think you're amazing. And there's nothing really much more left to say, apart from if you have any comments or suggestions, or you have any flights you'd like to see me do, pop them in the comments below. And also, like I say, I've expressed what I like to achieve for the channel in this video as well. So if you like any comments on that as well, please do feel free. So all that's left me to say is, on behalf of Qantas 790, safe on the ground here in Alice Springs, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and goodbye for now.